Hey guys, welcome back to another AWS cost optimization video. In last video, we spoke about how you can save money using new generation of instance types. If you missed that video, please go ahead and watch it. I'll provide that link in the description below. Today, we will talk about reserved instances and how you can save money by using RIs. We will deep dive into how RI pricing work. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, what are reserve instances? Reserve instances are not physical instance in AWS data center. Rather, they are the billing discount applied on the use of on-demand instances in your account. So give you an example. Suppose you purchase an RI of R4X large, and that means that if you launch any instance from that family of R4 4X large, you will or that instance type will be treated or will be billed at the discounted price, whatever discount you are getting as part of the R. So it's as simple as that. So the discount can vary. It depends upon several factors. So maximum, as per the AWS documentation, it can you can get max of around 72% of discounts over there, but it depends upon several attributes like it depends upon your instance attribute, your term, your payment option, and what offering class you are choosing. That means that what type of instance you are choosing, in which region, what is the tenancy you are choosing, default or dedicated. You are going with a Windows Linux platform. You are going with a 1 year or 3 year plan. More longer term you choose, more discount you will get. It depends upon that you want to pay everything upfront or you don't want to pay anything upfront, you want to pay partial upfront. So depend upon that as well, your discount will vary. Another thing is like you want to go with the standard or convertible type RI, and that means that if you choose standard, that means that whatever family type you have choose, you have to it will restrict you to that family type only. So suppose you purchase the instance type of R4, then you can choose or you can save money on only on R4 instance types. You cannot choose or you cannot convert it if you decide to do later on. Suppose from R4 you want to go to M5, you can do that. But if you choose to go with the convertible type RI, then you have a flexibility that okay, first 3 months I'm using only R5, and then now I want to move it to M4 type this instance family. So you can do it, but you have to raise a support case with the AWS, and they will make the switch before you start doing it. But yeah, with standard you get more discount. With convertible you get less discount. Another thing, so, like all these factors give you or decide how much discount you will get it. So that's how the discount is, and I'll show you in the console as well that by choosing the different values how your price will vary. So now the next question comes in that how you can decide that how much RI you should purchase for your workload. So there is a great tool which AWS provide is called AWS Cost Explorer. There you can find the recommendation based on your uses, and it tells you that what all RIs you should purchase. Uh, I I cannot show you that as a demo because my account does not have those many EC2 instances running. That I'm not getting that kind of recommendation. So I found this picture from AWS website. So I thought of showing it to you guys. So when you go to the Cost Explorer and click on the recommendation, it will open this page and you can select the recommendation type. So right now AWS Cost Explorer provide at the time of recording of this video, you can choose the RDS, EC2, Elasticache, Elasticsearch, and Redshift. And you can select that what is the term, 1 year or 3 year you want to go. You want to go all upfront or partial or no, and based on your past data, unless you want to get recommendation based on your 7 days uses or 30 days uses or 60-day uses. So based on that, it shows you that what all RIs you can purchase, and it will give you a list. Right now it's just showing one, but for EC2 I've seen it shows many recommendation. You buy 2R4, you buy 5 M5 and all those like that based on what you're using. And it gives you an idea that if you purchase, suppose here is showing that if you buy two database R5 large reserve instances, you will save $192 per month. And it's also giving you how much will be your upfront cost and there's no recurring cost on that, but because it's just all upfront. Here in the top, it will show you that how much annual savings you will be having by purchasing all these CRIs, and as compared to on demand, how much saving you will get. And purchase recommendation is right now it's one, but depending on how many recommendation they are providing. So that's the screen where you will get all the recommendation, and you can decide that what kind of workload is keep on running, and after purchasing the RI, how you can save money. So next, I'll show you in the console that from where you can purchase these RIs. So if you go to AWS and you go to from the console, you select EC2 under compute, you can get EC2. And under instances, you can see reserved instances, and you can click on purchase reserved instances. So here you can see you have the platform. You can choose Linux or Windows here. uh, what kind of tenancy you want, default or dedicated, what kind of offering class, standard or convertible, and what instance type you want to purchase. Suppose I'm going with M4 10x large. I want to go with 12 months, 1 year, and I want to go with no upfront. So let's see how much is shown. So it's saying that effective price is dollar approximately 24 cents for standard RI. And if I choose it to the all upfront, so my effective rate has changed now as $1.33. And if the no front, sorry, is standard $1.23. Yeah, standard is $1.50. So all upfront, you're getting better discount or lower prices compared to your no upfront. So that's how you can choose, and you can find out that what RI you want to purchase. And there is a link here. I can provide it in our description as well, where you can see that what is the normal price for that particular instance. I suppose we are purchasing M4 Tex 10x. So regular price is $2 per hour, but with the purchase of RIE, you will get dollar 50 15 cent, approximately 16 cent, you can say. So is there around of there's a quite a bit of discount in there if you purchase with the all upfront. Another thing I want to show you is only show offering that reserve capacity. And what does that mean? If you are not selecting this option, that means that you are purchasing this RI in North Virginia region, and whenever you launch any instance in any of the availability zone in this particular region, the discount will be applied. But AWS won't give you promise that they're they I mean to say that they won't reserve that capacity for you. It, if that RI instance type is available in that particular availability zone, you will get it. Otherwise, you won't get it. So they cannot promise you for the reserve capacity. If you're looking to have a reserve capacity, that you want to make sure that whenever you launch that instance type has to be available all the time, then you have to provide availability zone. Then you have to provide that in which availability zone you are looking for that RI. So then you have to select this option, and you have to check, okay, I'm looking for in US East 1B. So that will tell that, okay, this particular customer is looking for a RI in this particular availability zone. And AWS will make sure that capacity is always available in that particular availability zone, so that whenever you come and you want to launch that instance type, it will be available there. So that you have to keep in mind while choosing it, that or while selecting it, that you do you want in a particular availability zone, or you want that flexibility that you can launch that instance type in any availability zone and you want to get a discount. Uh, Next thing I want to show you, there's a great white paper which AWS published this year, and I'll provide this link as well uh, in the description. So it's a great read. Just read it out. Most of the things I already covered. The one thing which I want to show you is the normalization factor. What it tells you that all this instance size have a uh, normalization factor. What does that mean? Suppose I'm purchasing an instance type of 8x large. Its normalization factor is 64. So instead of 8x large, if I am launching two 4x large instance type in my account, so both of them will be a discounted price as it would have been with a 1 8x large. So instead of 1 8x large, if you launch four 2x large, all four of them will be a discounted price because I have one outright purchase of the 8x large with the normalcy factor of 64 that either cover one 8x large or it can cover two 4x large or it can cover four 6x large or eight x large. It also do the mix and match. So to give an example, you can have one 4x large and two 2x large. So if you launch these three instance type, they all will be covered or they all will be at a discounted price instead of one 8x large. So that's how the pricing work in RI and you can save money. But that has to be within the same instance family. Suppose you purchase a C4 instance family, then only this will happen within the same instance family. It's not like that you purchase for C4 and you're trying to get a discount for R4. It doesn't work. Uh, so that you have to have convertible and you have to ask AWS to change your RI purchase from C4 to R4 and then you can start leveraging the discount for R4. So that's it for the RI guys. If you have any question about it, let me know. Post a comment and I'll be happy to answer those questions. Thank you.